The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got Doncic, long way out there with Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Davis in at the small forward. And for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Doncic kicks to LaVine, connects from three-point range.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Maxey passes to Harden. From deep three-point range, doesn't go that time. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find seven-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
It's good from long range.
You know, over time, as its game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Davis kicks to Doncic. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Back to Davis. Puts up a three. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Davis. Doncic has got 6 points.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Embiid, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one falls for Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Maxey passes to Harden. Over LaVine. The 76ers again can't hit it.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 5 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now here's Embiid. Harris misses. Here's LaVine. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Tipped away. Stolen by LaVine. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Harden.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And, Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Now Harris, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. And it's Harris off the drive and slam dunk by Harris.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Thomas. Doncic outside. From downtown. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Doncic has got 9.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And here's Millsap after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Milton, and a missed layup.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Doncic feeling it out. Drills it from outside. He's got 15.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
And Philadelphia making a change here. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
They get it back. The 3 for Doncic. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Milton. All free throws good for Milton. So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout. Eight seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic outside. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Russell is out there with Doncic. Then it's Longley, and it's Turkoglu in a power forward position. Korkmaz passes to Thibault. Here's Bassey. From 10 feet out, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now, here's Thibault. He's covered closely. Milton kicks to Niang. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 27. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now, here's Milton. He's guarded by Russell. Niang, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Doncic with the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now, here's Doncic. 33 points for him.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here's Maxey after Luka Doncic hitting the three. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 36, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Doncic has got 38 points.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court. You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And here is Doncic. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Fires the three, and it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 41.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you three, the revenge triple.
Harden outside. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
From deep, gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 44.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting the...
He got it!
Oh, man, oh, what a shot!
What range!
What a shot!
My goodness!
Poked away. Doncic with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Chris can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Doncic. Non-stop scoring machine here. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Isaiah Thomas.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Harris drops them both.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, Tobias Harris is a great scorer, and he's had multiple NBA stops, and I think you just have to simply say this guy has always been wanted.
So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Nets delivering the blow. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Pass to Green. Now the dish to Embiid. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Embiid's got 6.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And, of course, Green's contributions go well beyond the numbers at this point.
Agreed. This is a guy who knows about winning, Greg. I mean, he's done it a number of places, multiple championship teams where he's played a significant role, and he brings that championship mindset to the locker room. You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 53.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Philadelphia. Marking in against Harris. No dice from 9 feet out. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Levine's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Maxey. Sweet little floater. 10 points for him.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
It's Davis with the drop. And Davis throws it down.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Harden outside. Pass to Korkmaz. Over Davis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Russell dishes to Davis. Levine deciding where to go with it. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Plenty of space. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Russell from long range. There's the pass to Davis. From past the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Now Levine. 10 points for him. And then Levine with the jam.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Levine's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Harden. Tries yet again. And he gets it to go. Harden's got 7. 51 seconds left in the third. Russell from long range. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Levine. To the inside, just 5 on the clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Now, here's Thibault. Guarded by Levine. Stolen by Levine. Ahead. And stolen by Thibault. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Reed.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty.
That was a Hail Mary for sure. A long-distance bomb.
Here's Milton. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The New Jersey Nets delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Turkoglu is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Whiteside in at the center. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Nate Robinson. Free throw good. Milton. Both free throws good for Milton. Doncic with it. The 3 from Thomas. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. And here are the 76ers now. Here's Milton. He trains the quick shot. Milton's got 4 points in the quarter. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Milton. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And Thomas with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Thomas. Over Milton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Milton. Count it.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Thomas kicks to Doncic. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Back to Thomas. Launches a three. Thomas with another miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
D'Angelo Russell.
The visitors on defense. And here is Brown. Pass to Milton. Here's Niang with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's off on the first. Doncic is checked in for Russell. Good on the second free throw. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The three from Thomas gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Poked loose. He kicks it to Doncic. Back to Thomas. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Thomas got 11 points here in just the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Niang. The 76ers again can't hit it.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Outside for Thomas, and the pass to Doncic. The three ball. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Doncic.
And Thomas very capable of knocking down the tray. Got to respect his ability to shoot the long ball.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Here's Milton, and the layup's good off the glass.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Milton's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Outside Thomas. And the three ball is good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Doncic passes to Thomas. Nailed from three-point land.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Milton the pass to Niang. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Thibault kicks to Millsap. Another miss by Philadelphia. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
To the middle. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Milton. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Wagner. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited.
Funny, yeah, funny, yeah. Let him run up to the money, yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Got a couple dollars wishing, yeah. For tuition, yeah. He was saving, yeah. Just so he could pay attention, yeah. He was trying to get a law degree, be a lawyer, right? So the can pass him by, cause he know it's lawyer rights. You know money talk, ain't no George Washington in here. All you want is Ben Frank. Get alone, let it sink. Pray to God for the drinks. Got a check, but it's blink. Gotta stop. Let me think. This was summertime, I'm running back in 09. I'm the young LeBron, I'm still back for the shine. Correct. This the reason why I still juggle with pride. I'm trying to get all these bills, I'm trying to get all these dimes. I'm trying to get to a mill like Jay-Z in his prime. Rapping in the cypher, one beef with a swine. Stepping up to me is formal, forming line. Didn't realize my life was on the line. Yeah. You wanna be chosen? You wanna be free? Then follow me. Lights.
Hello? All right.
Pulling in the money, I style it, yo. Credit got it, yo. Wild it, yo. Boys in the left, I'm wild it, yo. Wild it, you ain't gotta style it, yo. Some money on, put some on file it, yo. Pull it to the left, I'm style it, yo.
Guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. He from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. I left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got it sold. Month. So much, now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching, they made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, coupe, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage. Looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be dead broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on, the pain won't go away. That's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
was is what it is. Why stand alone when I stand beside you? There's a light, let it in. Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Why stand alone when I stand beside you? There's a light, let it in.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter, breakneck speed with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Tis him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me an. I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we there burning boots, set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kind of stink. We don't give a fuck about what them fools think. If your network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know we's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Grufferton mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we're plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Grufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Grufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, match the prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass the dime of Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back, and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread. They're here. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rock on the. Rock on the.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. She look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nut-lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
07, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one. They was snoring. Sleeping on me, walk them up along. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't. My life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way. That though I just when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a. St. John, put on Hendrix.
So Lee be a millionaire. Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never will look like in the floor. This gon' make them feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', I might wife her for the win. I already know. Rose, all I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, like don't last, don't been through it all. That's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell you, girl, you cute about it like God. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, like don't last, don't been through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this court. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I. You already know.
Gonna turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm staying on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. Heat up the. Amelia, your food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Better go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was. That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed. Then you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses and purses, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, lead them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. All front, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, small room full of, could become a tomb or a nuisance. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with, all my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of, that's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Julzo's truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back. I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That's the dance, I ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good place, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grandmama chain with them, put the block up, but it still can't.
center, standing 7'2", number 13, Luke Longley. Starting at power forward, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 24, Lauri Markkanen.
Jordan against Brown. Outside Jordan. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. Now Jordan after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. From deep. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Doncic. Jordan's got 6.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Pass to Brown. Markkanen pulls it in. And stolen by Williams. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
No good from Jordan.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Oh.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Pass to Longley. On the wing, Doncic. Clock at 6. And here's Jordan outside. Sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The pass to Tatum. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Jordan dishes to Doncic. Releases. Jordan with the bucket. And that's now 11 points for Jordan.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Davis against Brown. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's Jordan. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. Doncic outside. He kicks it to Jordan. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Brown. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Now here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. Back to Doncic. Passes it to Jordan. No good on the triple. Boston trails by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And Levine throws it down.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
And the Celtics with possession here. And he commits the intentional foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Celtics making a switch here. Neesmith is checked in. The drive by Jordan.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears them up.
1:02 left in the first. Pass to Williams. Here's Tice. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here's Jordan driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy. Right through the air and on top of your head.
Now here's White. Shoots the 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Doncic finds Jordan. Driving inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
White against Jordan. Jacks up a 3. And it's White missing. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitution for the Celtics. Luke Cornett. Sam Hauser.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams passes to Cornett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. They're up by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Boston trails by 8. On the court for the Celtics. They've got Neesmith, and it's Cornett in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tries from 10, rebounded by Dudley. Now Jordan. This one for 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up...
Oh, get it!
Just what a throwdown there, man!
Here's Pritchard. Over to the wing. All sorts of time. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Peyton Pritchard.
Neesmith has got his first points of the game. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Robinson lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside, here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. we've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Doncic is checked in for Robinson. Outside Thomas. Outside Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Thomas. Williams finds Horford. Outside, Smart. Five to shoot, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Going inside. Basket counts. Smart's got 6.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Smart against Doncic. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Charity stripe shot. The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 5 points in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Derek White's checked in for Boston. Tatum's gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. Outside, Levine. No good from outside. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. Brown trying to free himself up. Tatum's shot is off. And stolen by Tatum. And it falls over the rim and in. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
On the catch and shoot, Levine is a really good option. He gets that shot off quickly.
Doncic against White. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Boston making a switch here. Tice is checked in.
Daniel Tice.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it to Tatum. Chris with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Levine gets the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, see, like Levine and how he's generating more power with his lower body now, helping the jumper to stay more on point and be more consistent.
Lets the three fly. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He's got 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
White the pass to Tice. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Tice. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Boston trails by 8, so with Thomas sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got Luka Doncic, long way out there. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Boston trails by 9. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 12.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Smart passes to Williams. And here is Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's Jordan. Here he goes.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8. The dish now to Horford. Outside Tatum. Six to shoot. Horford with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Shoots a fader. Doncic with the block.
And the defensive Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett comes in for Al Horford. And Thomas subbed in for Jason Tatum. So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really He just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Thomas from about 19 feet, and that's good for 2.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
Here's Cornette. Williams trying to break free. Cornette can't get it to go. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Doncic bounce pass. Stolen by Smart. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Goes to Boston.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Thomas passes to Cornette. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Doncic. Davis, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Thomas. Celtics passing it around. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Launches it. The shot off that time. Boston trails by 10. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. The pass to Cornette. On the wing, Brown. Here's Smart. Misses, and the dry spell continues. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. White looking around. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. Doncic with the block. Davis in the corner. Out to Doncic. On the wing, Davis. Drills the three-pointer. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Hard work in practice for Davis, really paying off with big buckets from the perimeter. This guy has really worked to refine his shot.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Neesmith comes in for Pritchard. 32 seconds left to play in the third. That's tipped. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Turkoglu right side. Over Williams. They grab their own miss. Out to Doncic. Turkoglu right side. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And coming up is... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics, White is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Tice passes to Nesmith. Outside, Horford. 4 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Count it from 12.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot. Because the
power on that Brutus.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Passes to Tatum. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Back to White. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Thomas checked in for Doncic. And a change for the Celtics. Smart's checked in for Nesmith. Five on the clock. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Luka Doncic.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Tice kicks to Horford. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. Over Chris. Smart misses. And here is Doncic. There's Thomas with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thomas got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart finds Tice. Pass to Horford. White with it. Tatum drives in.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams is checked in for Daniel Tice. And it's Brown in for White. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Now here's Tatum. Battier with the steal. To the paint. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Chris. And stolen by Horford. Smart against Thomas. Now the pass to Tatum. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Doncic from deep three-point land. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Checking in for your home team, Luke Longley, Lowry Markkinen, Anthony Davis, Zach LaVine.
And the Celtics with possession here, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Smart's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. And he lobs it up and finished off by Longley.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Over Levine. Again, the miss by the Celtics. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Outside, Davis. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Doncic. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And the shot is good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Smart against Doncic. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Markkanen pulls it in. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good. Shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Down low, Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul. In for Boston.
Thomas against Battier. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
From deep, off target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead.
Show you how I win the Rockets where I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, I blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body and supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Listen, hustlers holiday. Where my real go get it that? Probably tucked off somewhere off the map. We do a little this and a little that. Find me in the cut, running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I be with the real ones. Select few solid ones and we all build it. Different type of dream, skyscraper vision. Run these pennies up till we check 1,000,000. How you winning if your fam don't know? If you all alone, then what do you do this for? You ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. I'm on the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday. Every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's show time. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's show time. Yeah, show time, yeah, show time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's show time. Yeah, show time. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time.
Yeah, it's automatic, baby. Welcome to rounds part 3. I don't have no choice but to go off the second I spit it. This ain't no faking, this isn't a gimmick. This is real as it gets when I'm in it. Doing this all on my own independent. Some rappers started, then they stuck with it. Some had longevity, some had to quit it, but none of them different. None of them thought what if I took the normal and I try to shift it. That's what I'm doing. Pat on my back cause I'm keeping it moving. Pat on my back cause I've been going stupid. Pat on my back cause I really do this. I stuck with my gut and I stuck to the music. I'm still the man I hear that says committed. I'm still the man I hear that's on a mission. Let there be beef, can we give it a minute? Cause this flow that I have right now is too vicious. Let it breathe. Okay, I'm ready. Back in this thing like I never left. I'm always snapping, what do you expect? When I'm on a song, expect nothing less than me giving my best. Time into this is what I invest. It's crazy if I don't got next and I'm serious. The bottom is where I started, now I'm at the top of the top. The haters saw I was in phase. They started kicking the rocks, and that's when I started to pop. Then I maintain handling the fame, maintain handling the change, maintain handling the game. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way to the end. Back and I'm feeling amazing, too concentrated and too dedicated. I gotta break through it, something's gotta give for as long as I waited. I'm testing my patience, I can stay average, I'm headed for greatness. My story has to be one for the ages. When they read it bad, say he wasn't playing. His music gotta go on all of my playlists. Know what I'm saying, they know what I'm saying. I cannot make it if I do not love it. I cannot make it if it's second substance. I stay on beat like I stay on the subject. If it don't got a topic, it don't got nothing. I wanna be the topic of discussion. I wanna be the one who gets it bumping. I wanna be the one who gets it jumping. I'm a perfectionist, if it ain't perfect to me, then it bothers me. I am not having it. Everything gotta be adequate. Punchlines every time that I'm rapping it over the head. Every time they ain't catching it. Every time my delivery is accurate. Trust me, I already know they'll be blasting it. This is that matic, they wanna hear snapping. This is that pedal to the metal flow. Matter of fact, I need a medal for this flow. I don't ever think of my approach. I just hear it once and then I go. That's something I gotta show, and I just keep on rising. And you know how I get down, so none of this is surprising. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way to the end. I see nothing but results when I put in this kind of effort. I do what it takes to get better. I gotta do what I can, no matter the day or the weather, cause I'm out whatever. I'm maximizing my potential, maximizing what I'm meant for. This is all glorious, finish a try, then I'm feeling victorious. But I'm never done because there's always more to this. Give me a chance, you'll see what I'm capable of. A skill set I cannot be matched. Real lyrics that have real meaning, and I don't even curse, tell me where they do that. I carry the weight of the game, but it's nothing to me. I treat it just like a curl. I feel like a superstar, but I've been a star cause my bar's been out of this world. Did they get it? Let's get it. It's Matic, baby.
Told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done beat cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gon' hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smelling from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in
fly.
it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pot mission, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check, I ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. Long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city.
Y'all talking about, ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. From the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole name,
My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting, CC me, you talking reckless, speaking so yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't waste time
on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Played on my mind later, watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Left back top, bumming that break on shit. Gonna pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
Mi corazón ya no aguanta, no comimos la manzana, saborea su veneno. Dios, tenga piedad del desenfreno. Prego, ángeles guardianes, vengan, cubran el terreno. Que quiero besarte y tocarte el pelo, aunque la manzana tenga su veneno, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Pam, 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 hey. Esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, la tierra tiembla, carece, lloran mis ojos, padecen. Esto no termina nunca. ¿Y qué te parece? Se transformó la avaricia en una simple caricia, la magia de una sonrisa y hasta la brisa. Sin prisa vamos, sin prisa la vida juega de dicha por el que no tuvo suerte y por su ceniza. Ten esperanza, realiza, piénsalo bien, organiza, revisa, mira, analiza, pide una misa, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, se desató la pudiente, la más brava entre las bravas. Ella le dice la canalla. Si quieres saber quién soy, asómate a la ventana. Todo lo premedité. No tengo hermano ni hermana, no tengo amigo ni amiga, ni aliado ni aliada. La camino errante por las calles desoladas. Ey, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar. Saborea su veneno. Saborea su veneno. Saborea su veneno. Saborea su veneno. Pam, 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 hey. La dame blanche.
Don't mind me, don't mind me. I say don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you made from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking this is monster ugly, cause they need some dance. You only good to my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Tired of full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Tan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about Ain't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm shipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman now. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about, know I hope. My pink on head. Footsteps like I'm Montana, make 'em shit, like I'm really phantom in the backseat, I'm from Atlanta with these, condo like the, near my friend.
Bestie, I just, my friend told her catch me, she so precious, might not again, she too messy, no flex. Rose gold ornaments, drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip, boy 9 in the vent, like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses in a granted immunity, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming rock me kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. Then they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she don't care.
I've been getting it since a
taller, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got no following my footsteps like I'm a Montana. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat.
At the center position, at 7 foot,
Here's Maravich. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Baylor. Here's Mashburn. Simmons defending. Clock at 6. And it's Baylor missing. Jordan against Levine. And there's Jordan on the assist from Doncic.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Maravich, guarded by Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Here's Simmons, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Thomas, he's checked in for Doncic. Pass to Mashburn. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jordan with it. Going inside, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Baylor. Here's Maravich. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Tipped. Here's Mashburn. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Once he gets a little momentum, Simmons going downhill is a scary sight.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Levine.
Third team foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Baylor. Got a piece of it. Outside Davis.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Simmons.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
The shot's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Levine. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Here's Baylor. Oh, Adams with the block. And here comes the break. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Into the lineup for Phoenix.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And here's Paul. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Davis, the pass to Adams. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's a three from Paul. Davis with a rebound.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Now here's Levine. Outside Davis. Paul with a steal. 30 seconds left in the first. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, how about the quick hops to power through that throwdown? That is really nicely done.
Pass to Paul. Shoots over Kuminga. It's deflected. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Paul. And that one's good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. It's stolen. And they're on the break. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Thomas has got 5 now.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the...
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by 13. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
We've got Anthony Davis, Steven Adams out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Thomas in at the point. And for Phoenix... Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Hill.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And both free throws good for Simmons.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Maravich over Levine, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Phoenix, Pete Maravich. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Thomas. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the Suns, Moses Malone.
To the left side wing. Pass to Maravich. Fires top of the key. That one's wide left. Levine against Davis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Now, Zach Levine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
And he lobs it up. Levine can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Davis, the pass to Simmons. And that one's good. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Substitution for your home team. Lowry Markkanen.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Maravich. Outside Levine. There's the 3. He drops it from range. Levine's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, these shots to me are about confidence, and Levine feeling very comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Now Adams. Doncic outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Maravich, guarded by Doncic. Puts it up from 17. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Maravich, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Pass to Baylor. Knocked loose. Here's the break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 16. Here's Mashburn. It's guarded by Markkanen. Maravich, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Doncic launches from deep. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Substitution for the Suns.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Holiday against Jordan. Pass to Paul. Robinson with the block. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And he's going for the lob. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Simmons, the pass to Jordan. Back to Simmons. Hauled in by Paul. Pass to Simmons. Here's Robinson. They shoot again. That'll count. And that's not gonna go. And through one half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Simmons with it. Steven Adams out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Robinson in at the 1. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he lobs it up top.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And it's Phoenix's ball. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's Levine.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
That free throw good from Levine. Jordan's checked in for Robinson. Both free throws good from Levine. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Maravich, and he dunks it down.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Jordan, guarded closely.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Levine. Count it. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
I tell you, we think of him as a dunker, but you've got to appreciate Levine's touch and his creativity.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now Simmons. He's got 10. Driving to the basket, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Simmons has gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Pass to Duncan. Inside. Here's Nash. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Here's Levine. He's covered by Levine. Back to Jordan. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Chris Bosh. Jimmy Butler. Chris Paul. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Nash. It's rebounded by Levine. Pass to Adams. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
During the 2020 bubble playoffs, Anthony Davis took it to another level, shooting 57% from the field, 38% from deep, and picking up his first ring with the Lakers.
Knocked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Jordan against Paul. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The shot no good.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Pass to Bosch. Levine with a steal. Jordan inside. Check by Hill.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's a three from Paul. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Paul's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Levine against Holiday. Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Hill.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Holiday. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Holiday's got his first basket.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jordan, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
The shot that time not on target. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Phoenix's ball. And so in the game for Phoenix. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Maravich. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Phoenix, Pete Maravich.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Thomas. From behind the arc. And Aiden pulls it down.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Deflected. Here's Thomas. Soft touch off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Hill. Goes up again. Aiden inside. He's against Chris. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's Thomas. Hits the front of the rim and out. To the inside, Malone. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Outside Levine. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Foul. Pete Maravich. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
And he connects with a jumper.
Well, the assertiveness to his approach. Luka Doncic on the catch and shoot. Easy.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Fourth personal foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
From deep, here's Doncic. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Baylor. Goes up at the elbow. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
He shoots. Another miss by Doncic. Doncic is gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here's Maravich. Here's Malone. Adams covering. Fades away. Oh, Adams with the block.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Here's Simmons. The shot won't fall. Levine with some nice D. Here's Maravich. Misses the 3. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Levine. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Jordan's checked in for Levine. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 14. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
A minute 6 left in the game. To the wing, right side. Now here's Jordan to stop the drought. Out to the right wing. Levine with a steal. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Doncic outside. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Here's Levine. Doncic pulls down the board. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the 3. On target from range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Maravich. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. It up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah. Girl, you chosen. It up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
day to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping. Got me feeling like maybe it's just a game.